Hey guys, couldn't find any video online regarding the comparison between these two. The LS430 and the LS460. Same company. Lexus made them, of course. The LS430 was one of the legendary sedan. Came from the evolution of the legendary LS400 to compete with the Germans back in the day for the larger sedan. The LS460 was designed after 2007 and beyond to replace the LS430 last date of 2006. Let's kind of walk through some of the differences, some of the similarities, the design language of these two vehicles. Couldn't find any video online that did a direct comparison of these two. I had the pleasure to own the LS460 F Sport the past year and a half or so now, and then about 4 to 5 months in on the LS430, which I'm parting way soon, and very sad, but I'm glad it finds a good home. But before I go, I just want to make sure that do this video real quick, kind of walk through the comparison between these two. 2005 LS430 MSRP at that time was about $57,000. 2017 LS460 MSRP for this particular model, the F Sport, I still have the sales sticker for it, was $89,000 back in 2017. The LS430 has 278 horsepower, 312 torque, versus the LS460 has 386 horsepower and 367 torque, rear wheel drive. Very similar in mile per gallon, 16 local, about 23 to 24 highway, and combined of 19. The LS430 is a bit lighter, coming to the scale of 3,990 pounds versus the LS460. I'm sorry, 460, yep, at 4,233 pounds. The LS a little bit wider. The LS460 is a little bit wider, coming in at 73.8 inches wide, whereas the LS430 came in at 72 inches. The height, however, the LS430 a little bit taller, sits at 58.7 inches. This particular model, the LS460 F Sport, it sits a little bit lower than the standard 58.1 LS. This one sits at about 57 inches, so it's a little bit lower. But let me do some walk around on exterior now. Start from the head. Of course, the new lights, LED, the latest, before they move on to the newer LS430, upgraded to the LED headlights, high definition HID. I love it. It's great. Has fog lights, parking sensors are here all around. This is the 5-star rims. I would say that a lot of folks who has the SS430 love these wheels. They're one of the better looking ones. Exterior profile of chrome across the whole car. More sensors here in the rear. Has a aftermarket camera installed. So I have some scrapes and bumps. Still looks great for its age. Chrome across, including the handle right here. Doesn't have all the cameras as the newer version. LS460 a little bit more aggressive. It has the updated headlamps that adjust as you turns. More aggressive grille, as you can see. much larger grille, a little bit more aggressive overall. Just the F Sport, so the bumper and the low bumper is different than a regular LS. It does come with these special F Sport wheels. What is F Sport? Well, F Sport, I just said it's a little bit more tuned in than a regular LS. It also has the Lexus Brembo brakes, which has 3 caliber piston, much larger than the regular LS's. Just the front, the rear, pretty much the same. It has air shock as well. This whole setup is air shock, just like the rest of the LS line, but tuned to be more aggressive and firmer. Has side signal right here. Chrome as well across the lines. It has a parking sensor, of course. It does come standard with a rear camera already. You don't have to install anything. Sensor, chrome profile. This is not the Eminent Pearl white. This is the Ultra white. Still looks great in the sun, but I would love to have a permanent Eminent white pearl, but I couldn't find one. So again, these are the two. I'm gonna go interior and show you some more. Alright guys, I'm gonna start with the LS430. I love this interior. Nice wood across, even up here, soft touch leather. Down here, still in great shape. Lexus batch right here. The adjustment, ventilated seats, mirror, auto parking, AFS on and off. There's a key here you can lock, but this is great here. This to release the parking. This little place here you can put your tray in. This is Alcantara. It's pretty good material. I love that it has some more on Alcantara material on my other LS. Has wood trims all over the place. Interior is beautiful. This one is a base model, so it doesn't have the navigation and all that good stuff. Everything works very well. Let's have ventilated seats here. Coins, more coin hole. This is where the CD player and DVD player are hidden. Tape player is still here. Temperature reset. Door zone. Nice things about this is these go back and forth as the AC is running. This button right here will have this spread the airs throughout. I thought that was great. Let me turn that on and show you guys in a bit. Wood trim still very nice. Manual box still in here. Alcantara material still again. You can actually adjust the seats from here as you, if you're a chauffeur and you're driving. Everything's still very nicely designed and touched. This is not original. This is an aftermarket mirror with cameras. Open up, open softly. Everything works the way it should. I love this cup holder right here. Still works, and everything feels very nice and in tune as far as quality. Everything works here. It doesn't have the LED lights yet, but even the handlebar has soft touch material right here. Good grip. That's that sunroof. Let me turn on the car and show you guys. Alright, got the key here. This one sits at 189,000, about to turn 180. So this is what I'm talking about right here. You turn on the air conditioner, and this one is close to 200,000 miles, yet the AC is still very cold. And let's see right here. Turn soon now. As you can see, it's moving, spreading the air through the cabin. I thought that was a pretty cool feature that this one have. As you can see, always mesmerized me. I love it. All right, guys, let's move to the rear seater. Oh, forgot to turn on. Okay, here we go. Rear seats. Still very nice place. It doesn't have the shade like some other trim has. This is the base model. Doesn't come with all those fancy stuff. Still have the cigarette right here. Chrome, handily made. Seats back here, very comfortable. Doesn't have all the amenities of some of the fancy trims. This one is the base model. Doesn't have much, but it has enough stuff for everybody. This sunglass. Let's get in here and show you guys. This is the coat hanger. Still works. Right here. Very nice. Soft touch. The airbags right here. Love it back here. Still have the cigarettes. It's the view from the rear. One thing about this car, doesn't have the soft touch. You just have to close it, but still a very satisfying feeling when you close it. Shows that was quality made. Big trunk in the back. This side. Again, very similar. Forgot to show you that. And that's right here. Opens up and it has a slot. So you can put your ski or whatever not over there. It does have heated seats back here with 2 cups holder. As you can see, passenger side doesn't have as many adjustment as the driver. Still great. Front ventilated seats and heated control, which are, love this design. You can, still the knob still works very well. This car come out of factory, very well made, high quality from Japan. Let's move over to the LS460. Let's move along. I just want to show this feature to you guys. This one does come with soft touch for all doors and trunk. You come in a different design language. This one is not a high-end model, it's just aluminum right here. This one is not one of those ultra luxury or the L version. This is made for sport. It does have the little alarm lights right here. Soft touch leather. Adjustment, ventilated seats, but it does have that stamp that say F Sport. We come on here. This is auto, folding mirrors, heated steering wheel, BBSM, parking sensor, trunk, and again same design for the other side. Has a coin holder. Right here, steering wheel a little bit different, not a lot of wood. The wood one are very well made. This one is not luxury top version, so they don't have that. Let me turn this on. This is keyless, so I don't need the key. Walk up to it. This one has about, this says it's about 92,000 miles, so it has about another 100,000 miles or so to catch up to the other one. Has a 12.3 inches dual screen infotainment system screen. All the AC control here, so you notice this doesn't go back and forth. I love the design of this clock, very classy. You adjust on the screen here and this will automatically adjust itself. 2 cups holder. This one has Sport and Sport Plus. Let me adjust that for you and show you. Sport Plus, Sport, and as you can see, the color turns red. You have Comfort and Eco mode. As you can see, Eco here. I usually drive not these one, but I'm a Comfort guy. The car adjusts the suspension accordingly. Buttons are here. You can adjust. Just in case you try someone in the back, and you can adjust that. Has memory seating on this side, just like the driver Alcantara here. SOS button. This one has LED lighting already. Soft leather, very nice grip. Alcantara black. I really like the seats, very aggressive. But as you can see, this is the button, very similar to the other side. This is where you cool yourself with aluminum instead of plastic this time around, so it's a good quality feel to it. There's a lot of space. And go here. Oh, a lot of my junk in here. Sorry guys. The steering wheel, you can control pretty much everything. Design, and then this one has paddle shifting. Well, I don't use it ever, but yeah, it's there. All right. This one has the Mark Levinson. Another extra storage. You can fold out, very similar to the other side. Again, soft touch. This one also has a soft opening. Some of the other luxury version, it has the shade that you pull up. This one doesn't. Aluminum contour, smoking, cigarettes. These are the rear seats. The previous owner installed these DVD players, and I never used it. It has this, has the cigarette down there in place of that. Very nice back interior, very similar design language right here. Has pretty much everything. And I'm gonna get current airbags here. Has rear shade. All Alcantara all around. All right. Let's walk around. Got the rear seats. Show you guys. Pretty much simple. I mean, similar to the other side. Not much difference. Less adjustment options on the driver's side, less on the passenger side versus the driver. But a very sporty interior versus the LS430. So yep, kind of wrapped up my review on these two as far as walk around and the difference between the two. The LS430 does sit higher. I feel it has like more interior space. Very quiet overall, even though this is the base model, doesn't have the air shock. Just have regular suspension, but the way that Lexus tuned it just feels like I'm riding on air. So I cannot imagine the ultra luxury and a modern luxury version. Between the two, I would say the LS430 is the most quiet of the two, especially when it's idling. I believe because of the LS460 engine direct injections, it does have that light ticking noise. But when it comes to speed and power, of course, the LS460 takes the trump. It's faster, stronger, more powerful. You can feel it more so as a sports sedan than anything else, whereas the LS430 is a cruise sedan, very luxurious. Helps me when I drive downtown, Center City, stuck in traffic. I just tune everything off, and it's just such a smooth ride. I'm gonna miss it a lot, but I just can't hang on to both of them at the same time. So I'm glad it's gonna find a good owner. Please let me know of any comments, questions regarding to these two. Again, I have not seen any video with the direct comparison between these two as far as online and whatnot. So I'm just doing this. It's for my own sake, for my own record, but also for anybody who's interested to kind of know the difference between the two. Love both these cars, different characters on each. You know, I would not hesitate to buy, you know, either one of these for cruising, work, daily driver, whatnot. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and comments below. Thank you.